Well, hello.
I'm Dan Trueman, and these are two of my beautiful instruments. So the Hardanger fiddle, this is the traditional one that Bergamot's been playing. It's got 4 strings on the top and 5 strings underneath that sing along as you play. And this is the traditional instrument from Norway that's been around for hundreds of years. And what's so exciting about the Hardanger Quartet project is that for the first time we have not just fiddles, but we have Hardanger violas and a Hardanger cello as well. So we can explore what happens with these when we're in viola and cello land. The Hardanger d'Amore here, first of all, it has 5 strings on the top instead of just the 4. It, however, also has the 5 sympathetic strings underneath, tuned in different ways. For this particular tuning. So it has an additional lower string, and the whole instrument is lower. The A string, the main string on this instrument, is tuned in the same place that it is for violins and fiddles in the rest of the world. Whereas the A string on this instrument is tuned up much higher.
Yeah.
And that's cool and beautiful, but it also makes it like really hard to play with fiddle players from the rest of the world because your open strings are just all in the wrong place. With this instrument, it's much more in that familiar space with where fiddles are tuned. It has somewhat of a darker quality to it. The bridge is not quite as flat. You can see here, the bridge in the Hardanger fiddle here.
Oh yeah, that's interesting.
Super flat. The bridge on the Hardanger d'Amore is not quite as flat,
Yeah.
but if I don't actually own a regular violin anymore. If I had one, you'd see the violin is actually much more curved than that. So it's sort of somewhere between the Hardanger fiddle and some kind of weird, 5-string violin. These instruments are awesome. I love these so much. I've been playing these now for over 15 years. Salve Hakadal made the very first one of these. In 2010, I commissioned it from him, sort of an idea that I had that Salve and I talked about. So this is number 1. This is Hardanger d'Amore number 1, and I just love it so much. Even says number 1 inside there. I also have here number 35, because Salve has since made over 50 of these because he's getting orders from fiddle players really all over the world. And now there are 2 or 3 other makers making these instruments. Lida in Bergamot has one of these, but made by her father, who's an amazing instrument maker.
David Fink.
David Fink, yes. So David is one of the first other makers to take on making these, and he's making them in his own way. He's got his own kind of touch and approach to doing it. So it's very much a sibling to this, but not exactly the same.